tired of this. Ready, set, action. But we live. I don't know why these is going. But all right, my game of Gauntless. What's going on? There we go. Here, I'm finna say, why it took y'all so long today?
He wanna hang with a rabbit. She wanna hang with a rabbit. Really. I wanna hang with a rabbit. For sure.
The hell is that song?
Sexy Red featuring Key Rock.
So featuring some booze.
Sexy.
Featuring some booze. That's what I'm hearing.
What she be
That's
saying?
what I'm hearing.
Sexy.
Anyways, what's going on, my game of Gauntless? We just kind of vibing and chilling and talking right now, but this is top 5 anime betrayals. Oh, cut your mouth. But this is top 5 anime betrayals, where we're gonna be talking about our top 5 betrayals in anime. Now, I don't know if y'all got any honorable mentions or anything like that. I know y'all always got some.
One.
Call it here, bro. What you got?
You got anything up top?
Hell no.
You have one up top with P or
I just-
do I got
Nah, it's
three?
on my list. You got it.
I just made my
I'm taking my list.
I just made my list about 30 minutes ago.
Okay, I have an honorable mention. I have an honorable mention.
Mm-hmm. Explain. Elaborate. What is
So-
your honorable mention?
Sometimes we go off course and say cartoons and all that, right? Sometimes we say a cartoon. Yeah, y'all do it. Y'all done it before.
Wait.
So sometimes y'all say y'all
What
pick a
cartoon
character
you was
from a
watching?
different universe. No, I'm just saying y'all pick like sometimes y'all say cartoon and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So alright, my honorable mention, it might not necessarily be anime.
Yeah. I'm curious to know what cartoon character you talking about. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not a cartoon. I was just
Oh.
saying that. But so So my pick, my honorable mention is Anakin Skywalker.
Right, man, he lost a bad bitch, man. I can account for that.
Anakin Skywalker. He's not a cartoon, but I was just saying, y'all have detoured sometimes with cartoons. So I was like, maybe this is a perfect opportunity to.
Guys, GG on today. I'm not trying to make anime. You know, y'all.
But this is a good one. Even you must admit.
Most definitely, we got you, bro. We got you. We'll check your channel out for sure.
Really got people.
And appreciate you, man. The sub for a sub, big dog. Sub for a sub, we got you.
Somebody want us to check their channel out?
Yeah, he do what if stories.
Alright,
Which I actually did a what if before one of the subscribers asked me to do a what if what was it? What if Gohan beat the androids, future Gohan? Like, and how would that whole story play out? So I did like a pretty good what if on that.
Yeah, what's up, AJ? What's the deal? Yeah, so Anakin Skywalker.
What betrayal was it? Him just going to Darth Vader?
He betrayed the Jedi. He betrayed.
Are you sure about that, or did they betray him?
They betrayed him. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie.
He betrayed the
Yeah.
Jedi.
They betrayed him.
He betrayed the Jedi. He betrayed the universe.
But how did he betray the
betrayed-
Jedi, though? That's the thing. How? What did he do
Father
besides
Time.
going Darth Vader? But that's because they betrayed him first. They didn't give him a chance
He should have been a Jedi Master.
from the jump.
He had a seat. He's the only.
What difference? would
He's the
that have
only
made?
Jedi Knight to beat a Sith Lord.
What difference would that have made?
He would have kept his bitch, man.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
No, it was destined. It was Palpatine. Palpatine the reason. He made sure his bitch died. It was Palpatine's fault.
Palpatine definitely had he was being manipulated by Palpatine the whole entire time.
Is it Palpatine's fault?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Palpatine created Anakin. Anakin didn't have a dad. Palpatine created him using I forgot the technical terms, but it's the cells.
No way.
I swear to God.
So that's no.
I swear to God.
Where you get that from?
That's from the comics.
I'm not that
That's
deep
from-
into it.
That's from the creator of the creator of Star Wars, Frank Lucas.
So Palpatine created Anakin Skywalker.
Because he got a vision. So Darth Plagueis was Palpatine's master, and he went to this oracle, and this oracle, the witches, the oracle who's Darth Maul's race, their origin is like witches, and they can see the future and stuff. So he went into them, and they sought to create a future where he'll be defeated, because every time a Sith Lord becomes a Sith Lord, they have to kill their master. That's their initiation to become a Sith Lord. But Palpatine wasn't strong enough to kill Darth Plagueis, and he made Darth Plagueis teach him how to do the ability of reincarnation. That's how come Palpatine kept coming back. He's able to, I forgot the technical term for the cells, but it's the cells that's connected to the Force. And that's how you can create life, bring people back to life, all that good stuff. But yeah, for sure. Palpatine created that nigga.
And to piggyback off of what he said, the Jedi Order, they betrayed him. They were scared of him. They was afraid of him.
Yeah, because Palpatine they gave him a vision that he will create the strongest Sith Lord / Jedi ever. And technically, Anakin was. Anakin, it was a Darth Vader comic where he just went into the Force realm and he had to fight all the Jedi Masters that ever existed. He defeated all of them just with the Force. And it came true. He became the strongest Force user. He just couldn't use Force lightning because of his lungs. And that's what Darth Plagueis did. That's what Palpatine did. He purposely knew that Anakin was going to get hurt so he can handicap him, because he knew Force lightning would be his only weakness if he ever tried to kill him. Because Palpatine wanted to live forever. He was scared because he didn't want to die like his master. And so, yeah. But that's a little bit. I went through a whole Star Wars rabbit hole. So.
Damn. You alright over there?
Yeah, so this is my pick, right? So I kind of wanted to make this pick for a reason. Nobody's a bigger Anakin fan than me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we was searching for Star Wars games, y'all, just so he can fucking play with Darth Vader and Anakin and shit.
I know. I still, to this day, if there's something rare on Genesis or whatever, we don't know if I picked out.
Man.
Give me them all, right? No, but my thing is that when you know better, it's like, okay, boo-hoo. You know, we all go through shit, you know what I'm saying? All throughout existence, everybody's going through shit.
What's going on, black guy? Moderator.
What's up, man? Black guy? But the reason why I went ahead and picked Anakin is because it's like everybody going through shit for whatever reason.
I got you. I got something on.
You know, all throughout all existence. My thing is, you know better, and I'm not saying don't be Darth Vader.
I told you he would. He just fell and had to redo the adhesive, and you leave him alone, big dog.
Yeah, we gonna get to him.
He said, "Don't let the boy return."
Yeah.
We doing good, hey Wisdom, man.
Everything great, man. Everything
hey,
lovely. All right, let me get it. Let me get my honorable mention. This is to the Kingdom Heart community. The biggest betrayal is saying that Donald don't heal. Yeah. I mean, he brought out Star Wars. I'm gonna go into the video realm, but I'm attacking the Kingdom Hearts fans.
Especially honorable mention. Nah, but this is
Donald don't heal. What you mean Donald don't heal?
Yeah, this is good right here.
I have a whole playthrough. Yeah, I have a whole playthrough on my live stream of this man healing me every single time. So
I've watched it too. Live.
I think y'all just don't have faith in him. And that right there, not having faith, is a betrayal itself. That's supposed to be your comrade.
Are you saying that they don't have faith? That
Yeah.
Dino actually heals.
Yeah.
It ain't even, not having faith.
Yeah. No,
They
it's
probably
having-
was
but
just
if you
trash.
don't have faith in him, you don't.
They probably just ain't know what they were doing at all.
You know, it was some critical moments that he doesn't heal. I think it's a I don't know. Even if you set him to priority heal, sometimes he'll go for the lightning or the blizzard.
Every now and then, it was some critical moments.
He does
every
heal,
now,
though.
but he heals.
He heals.
He saved me through a lot of unnecessary ass shit.
Dino
No, it's not, man. It's the person holding the controller.
Nah, he had some instances where you were like one HP.
Oh yeah, he had.
And you
he
just
did.
dancing and then you just get your ass roasted.
He did. But that was my argument. I just felt like I wanted to throw that out since he went Star Wars. I went gaming.
If I had to do one like off the top of my head for that, it would be One Piece, man. It would be I can't do that one because that's his. It will have to be Corazon, Doflamingo's brother.
That's a good one. Damn, that's
Corazon.
fire.
So Corazon is Doflamingo's biological little brother
That's
from
fire.
the Celestial Dragons. But when Dofi went off the rail and started getting people into his crew, he got founded by Son Goku, who was a Marine Admiral in the Navy, and he took him in and adopted him. And he was a secret agent. He was secretly in the Navy, and he was leaking info on Doflamingo and all his plans and stuff. And he would eventually was about to leak the
crazy when
information.
it's just freestyle.
Yeah, I just had to think off the dome. That's like one of the top because he was leaking every time he was with Doflamingo, the Navy was on him. But he had spent 6 months with Law away from Doflamingo, and the Marines never came after him because he was trying to get Law's white lead disease cured. So
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that.
And so yeah, Corazon, man, because he eventually it got revealed that he was trying to leak Doflamingo's whole Dressrosa takeover plan to the Navy, but he threatened to Virgo, and Virgo was another betrayer because he was Doflamingo's closest friend who he had go into the Navy for 8 years, and he became a rear admiral, which is like one of the strongest admirals, and he did it straight off of hockey. But Law ended up giving him that, and he ended up reading it and beating the fuck out of Corazon, and Dofi had a 21 Savage him and hit him with that NBA Youngboy oath.
One of the most slept on characters in One Piece, bro.
For
Not
sure.
not even slept on because people give him his love, and I appreciate you for saying that, and it is great that we bring that character up also because he's such a trill ass motherfucking character, bro. And it sucks when characters mean so much, but at the same time, it's almost like I don't want to say they get swept under the rug because real fans know what these characters be meaning and shit. But it's like, damn, bro, that's such a crucial ass character to shed light to because Doflamingo brother is such a trill ass fucking character, bro. And then Law still embodies that spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why he has the heart tattoo and he's the heart pirates.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
then
that shit's
screw
so
after
crazy. Alright, so my question to you is, so we don't know if Kid is alive. I remember, you already really answered this question. You already told me, I don't know if you remember, but you told me that you think probably Kid and Law will join the Straw Hats.
They're going to have to because their crews got destroyed.
That's crazy.
Law
If they
has
join
zero.
the Straw Hats. Law and Kid joining the Straw Hats.
Yeah, it was kind of foreshadowed in Sin Lobby when they first revealed as the supernovas, those big three.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that they're gonna be out because
everybody really following Luffy or not
yeah.
following Luffy.
They don't have no ships. They don't have a crew.
Damn.
And Killer's the only one that doesn't have a devil fruit, and that's the reason Killer's gonna save Kid.
And Killer Beast, Killer don't need it. Yeah.
He don't have a devil fruit, so he's gonna save Kid, and then the panda is saving.
Kid got a devil fruit, huh?
Yeah, he has the magnetized.
Yeah, so his Magneto shit is devil fruit. Okay. That's an incredible pick. Salute to that pick for sure, dog. For sure. Yeah, good pick, bro.
Is it a betrayal to the team, or is it because he know his son is capable of doing it, and the only way his son is going to be able to hit that next stage is to push him to his limits? I don't think that's a betrayal, bro.
Hey, fun fact, I saw this funny. I don't know. I think I sent it to the group. They said Gohan's PTSD is so bad from the Ginyu Force.
That's why he poses.
It's the crazy.
Yeah, they said that his pose is like
it resembles
the Captain Ginyu and stuff. I mean, the nigga got his neck broke, bro. Like
he said, this nigga got his neck broke and got emoted on.
Oh god, knock as hell. Woo!
Oh god, knock. So that's why he's the great Saiyaman. He emotes.
Yeah, he got it. He definitely got it.
Oh man.
Add to what? Add to what? You talking about what he's saying?
But see, AJ, if Cell didn't give, if Goku didn't give Cell that sensu bean, Cell wouldn't have brought Super Saiyan 2 out of Gohan.
That's what I said.
Gohan would have beat Cell without having to go Super Saiyan 2. So that's why Goku gave him the sensu bean.
To put him back at
he was like,
strength.
no, nigga, you ain't fucking with this nigga.
And you also got to
I'm
realize,
going to give you a
bro,
sensu bean. You're not fucking with him at all.
But not even this. You got to realize Goku is trying to pass the torch over to Gohan.
Yeah, he's trying to pass the torch.
So he can, do his thing or whatnot. And that's what he was like, hey, this is your torch moment here.
Yeah. He was passing the torch to Gohan.
Yeah.
And I really don't like that about Goku. Because it's like, bro, I believe Goku could have beat Cell. How about that? I believe Goku could have beat Cell.
I
believe Goku could have beat Cell. But he was so ready, like you say though. He knew Gohan was like, he knew Gohan was already there.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I got to train still. Gohan already there right now.
Yeah.
Gohan's already there right now.
So I think that's not a betrayal, man. I think that's just him looking into the future, him being like, man, I need my son to do X, Y, and Z, blase. Yeah, that is a hot take, though. That is a hot take. Because a lot of people argue about that. Can Goku really beat Cell? Did he really have the ability to beat Cell at that time, but he just needed...
Goku could have beat Cell. Facts.
I am doing it.
To me, it's no doubt in my mind Goku couldn't have beat Cell. Because you want to know why? All right, so let's talk about it. This is conversations that's never been talked about in DBZ. We're not going to spend all day on it. But
he said, I don't think Goku would have beat Cell.
But you want to know why I think Goku... You want to know why?
Go ahead.
All right. I think Goku was so confident in his ability to beat Cell that he was like, let's see if Gohan could do it. Oh, Gohan can do it. I'm going to let Gohan do it. I can do it. I'm not going to always be able to do it. Gohan is my son, and he's way younger than me. I need Gohan also to reach his potential as a Saiyan.
I feel you on that. That's what I said. Yeah.
I also need Gohan, whatever. I want my son to reach, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? To reach his potential regardless of what I can do or not. And I think that's how Goku felt about it personally. I think Goku could have eliminated Cell. I definitely think Goku could have eliminated Cell himself.
Because he wasn't showing those
100%.
signs of not being able to beat him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think, go ahead, bro.
Also, on top of that, Cell was taking these hits blow to blow. Cell took a full-fledged Kamehameha. Up front, man. A full-blast Kamehameha up front. And still came back due to the powers of Piccolo cells to regenerate. So I'm like, man, Can he though? Does he have the ability, the power to do what Gohan did in Super Saiyan 2 form to obliterate every part of him, every cell of him, bro? Because you remember, Cell blew himself up, and just from a little part of him, he came back.
As long as he had one cell.
Well, yeah, that's it. So is it true that he can really beat him? You got to look at all that factor too. I don't think Goku had the ability to do that, and I don't think. Oh, and matter of fact, I don't even think the Spirit Bomb would have worked at all whatsoever, because he wasn't gonna get power from everybody. It wouldn't have been enough to destroy cells. So I don't know, bro. I'm in the middle. I might do some more research, but I'm kind of leaning more towards no. A little bit, just a little bit. Let me see.
I think Goku would have got him 100%.
So I can see what they're saying.
I think Goku would have got him.
They don't know me.
I think Goku would have got him 100%, but I think he want to go on and do it.
Close to beat.
That's my opinion.
Okay.
I think Goku could have got him 100%. Do y'all hear me? It's not a doubt. Goku would have got Cell. He wanted Gohan to do it.
I thought you broke your fucking ankle, man.
For y'all to disagree with me, whoever disagree with me on that,
Yeah, there you go.
y'all, most of y'all are not. Watch this, James. Before I even read this, most of y'all who disagree with me on that are not even Dragon Ball fans to begin with. And watch,
I wasn't saying nah to you, Star.
and watch when I read this, whoever disagree with me are known Dragon Ball haters.
Nah, it's not Random Black Guy. It's somebody else.
No, Random Black Guy saying that Goku wouldn't beat Cell either.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
agreeing with it. But I'm just saying, it's
yeah.
not the dude. It's different somebody else.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to do some more research in it. I gotta look it up
I
some
think
more.
Goku would have beat
But-
Cell. That's all I'm saying. Facts.
Man. It's difficult
on
though.
now.
It's difficult though, bro, because you
It's
gotta
difficult.
obliterate all of him. Not just part of him, all of him. You saw when he took the blast and his legs were still there, he came back. You think Goku had the energy or the power to obliterate every cell of him?
Yes. I just think he wanted Gohan to get a chance. Because Gohan was strong enough at that point to do it. He's like, I feel like Goku knows he would have. Bro, hold on, real quick. Y'all, this is why I say some of y'all not Dragon Ball fans. Let me ask you this. If you think some shit was so far that Goku couldn't do it, do you really think he'll say, oh, Gohan, you go do it? Realistically. Who does that sound like? That don't even sound like we're talking about
like
Goku.
more like Vegeta than anything.
That don't sound like we're talking about Goku. Exactly. Or anybody else. That don't sound like we're talking about Goku. Do you think Goku gonna look at some shit like, oh, and I'm asking all y'all with ears. All y'all with Wi-Fi and ears. And every motherfucking thing else y'all use. Do you think Goku would look at a situation like, oh, I can't win, let me let my son do it? No, that's not Goku. If you're a Dragon Ball fan, you know that's not Goku, bro.
And like I said, to be fair, Gohan was stronger than Goku.
I hear what you trying to say, but yeah, he might have been, but still, let's say, all right, let's take that argument. Gohan was stronger than Goku. I still think Goku believes he would have beat Cell. Goku not gonna let no challenge be right here and I can't do nothing about it. And then I gotta get somebody else to do something about it. No. He's gonna figure out a way to do something about it.
Yeah, even if it's trying.
Even if it's Spirit Bomb, even if it's Fusion. Even if it's Fusion, Spirit Bomb.
He ain't no fusion at that point though. He learned that in the
He
other
don't
world.
really need it. He knew Cell. He could have beat Cell, in my opinion. That's all I'm saying. My humble opinion, I think Goku, if it really... Because guess what? When Piccolo was like, Goku, Gohan's getting his ass, he getting the dog shit beat out of him.
And then what really...
You think he's strong enough,
struck
but
home.
you the warrior, he not. And Goku was like, you know what, bro?
But what really struck home
You
is that
probably
Piccolo
right.
Fucking Korean.
Give me your sensu bean right now, nigga. You probably right. Cause even though Gohan is strong enough, he just might not be ready for this moment. And nigga, we're finna see Goku go dumb.
This nigga stood up on that. Hey, we done got this nigga to stand up on this. Hey, that's just all your fault, bro. It's all your fault, bro. Camera ain't even see your face after that shit.
Turned into,
all we saw is a chick in a bikini.
Turned into Wizard Kelly.
Wizard Kelly moment. You had your Wizard Kelly moment. All right, man. We done got way off topic. This is about betrayal, so we're gonna go ahead and get into our top 5 anime betrayal. AJ, that's all your fault, bro. Because you know we gotta defend DBZ, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, who going off with number 5?
Shazam got the energy. You can start.
No, 5.
Goku was never a match against Cell in that arc. Ooh.
You said Goku was never matched for Sun Art? That's not true.
We're gonna get back to that, man. We're gonna get to the topic of what the podcast was. We'll get back to that.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to it. We're gonna cook today.
We gotta let that boy Zam cook on that one.
Just for shooting the shit. But my number 5, we're gonna go ahead and start off the top 5. My number 5 is gonna be Naruto from Inuyasha.
That's a hard one. I just went through his whole backstory. Remember, I was reading that shit on the way back last week.
I remember that, yeah.
Because I was intrigued. Because, Naruto is, to me, he was my favorite character design back in the 90s. Because he was like, well, he got his body redesigned because
it's been a long time. Which one was that one?
He was the,
he basically like the main villain, basically.
Yeah, and Inuyasha, he was a shapeshifter too. He had like an ailment, and then he let demons devour his body till he can get a new body, and he got this strong. He just kept changing his powers and changing forms throughout the whole thing. But he was in love with Kikyo and the Sacred Jewel Shard or Sacred Jewel before it got split up. But situations happened. Things, magic, story, and he had to betray Kikyo, and he had impersonated Inuyasha because.
Okay, now I'm starting to remember. Yeah.
That was my pick when Naruto disguised himself as Inuyasha to kill Kikyo, and then he disguised himself as Kikyo to kill Inuyasha. That's just crazy because it's a guy that was in love with Kikyo before Inuyasha, I believe. Like you say, this is some older shit, probably even before Inuyasha was even either an adult or born at all. It was a human being, and Kikyo was a priestess that took care of everybody that was dying or whatever. And there was a guy dying or whatever, and she took care of him his last days of life, and he fell in love with her. And then he still ended up dying anyway, but he sold his soul to demons and the devil or whatever. So he ultimately thought he got what he wanted, but he still didn't get what he wanted. And he got all the power he wanted, and then he went and disguised himself as the one Kikyo really loved, who was Inuyasha. She loved Inuyasha. So he disguised himself as the one she loved most, Inuyasha, and he killed her disguised as the one she loved most, Inuyasha. And for me, it's just like, damn, that's so, like, it's just so cold, you know?
It's just show.
Alright, I'm going to my number 5.
Yes, that.
Alright, my number 5 is Madara betraying Obito. Because you gotta realize,
that's crazy, yo.
He had this man tricked as a kid. As a kid, bro. Years of manipulating this boy. Years of making this boy do X, Y, and Z for him.
For sure.
Like, years of just making it seem like everybody else was the bad guy.
This shit show.
And had him do all his dirty work at the end. He did all his dirty work. Madara is my number 5, man. Yeah. Madara whole ass nigga for that shit.
But you count it as a betrayal or more of just him trying to enact his plan? Because, like, you talking about Obito or you talking about Madara and Uchiha?
I think I get what he's saying. Like he betrayed Obito and didn't give Obito a chance.
He misled him, but he misled him. He didn't necessarily betray him. The only Obito, everybody technically betrayed him.
But look, it is a betrayal because you could have interacted with Obito's life and not have been in such a negative way. Like if you know you're his ancestor and shit like that, both of y'all are Uchiha, why you gonna mislead him like that? You know. So it's like, I feel like it's a betrayal because it's like, you could have interacted with his life where it wasn't so fucking negative. You didn't have to make, you know what I'm saying, him think that Kakashi killed a girl or whatever. You know, all of this toxic shit to make him try to be evil and all that. You ain't have to go there with it. You could have took a different route and still connected with him and still tried to make your dream or goal come true. Type shit, but I'm just like, yeah.
I think he had to do that so he would lose hope. So Obito could lose hope. Cause he
wanted to feed off the evil side.
Because he gave him the Rinnegan. He gave Obito the Rinnegan, so he did Rinnegan.
He wanted to feed off the evil side.
He gave it to Nagato because he told him Nagato was the only person from the Uzumaki clan to have enough chakra to wield it outside everybody else.
Yeah, he gave Nagato the Rinnegan and shit.
Because Nagato ended up betraying Obito. Obito ended up betraying Madara back because he ended up becoming a Jinchuriki instead of reviving Madara, and Madara becomes a Jinchuriki. He eventually does get it back eventually. And then after that, the Zenitsu betrays Madara. Like, remember that Mr. Michi's? Well, he got me into this.
Well, he wrote me into this, yeah.
And I was like that.
Because he betrayed Madara for Kaguya.
Yeah.
Crazy. That was my number 5. What you got, bro?
I got a big one. I'm going to start off big. Number 5, go with Aizen's betrayal of the Soul Society. When he revealed his true nature and he stabbed Momo in the back. Because Aizen betrayed the whole... He was the villain the entire time, experimenting on hollows and all that. That was the biggest one because, man, he was experimenting on different people, different Soul Reapers, and pretending the whole time like he wasn't this powerful villain. And he had, hands down, the strongest Sanpato. You can't even get close to him because once you see it, you're under his hypnosis. And
it's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
But yeah, for sure, he just betrayed the whole Soul Society.
Number 4.
Yes, sir.
Number 4, I'm going to go with Kanjuro from One Piece.
Who was that? Who was that? You just gonna... You loud?
So, no, I'm finna answer you.
Oh, okay.
It's just such a heavy answer, kind of. Alright. So, Kanjuro was one of the samurai for Odin. He was one of the samurai under Odin and Wano before Odin died, and then warriors were sent off into the future or whatever. So, long story short, Kanjuro, he's kind of like a Joker kind of character, and he always seemed like it, but nobody ever really took him that serious. Or I ain't gonna say nobody ever took him serious, but
so when they
he was a respected warrior.
So yeah, so to help paint a better picture of it, when Momo and them time traveled from the past to get to where they found Luffy and stuff, and they eventually led him to Punk Hazard. He was portraying to be like this average. Well, first he portrayed to be a shitty painter because he had to paint fruit. So anything he painted became reality. So he'll paint shitty ass pictures and it'll be terrible animals or whatever they needed at the time. But it revealed he was working for Kaido the whole time. And that was the biggest betrayal because he ended up kidnapping Momo and taking Momo to Kaido and all that stuff. That was a really big. I think that was probably besides mine.
No, the black guy. That's one of mine.
Not only did he do the Momo thing, but he turned against everybody and he spat in everybody's face, and he was like, "Yo."
And he was like, because his family, he worked it for, I'm not, it's not Orochimaru, it's what's his name? Orochi, who had the Hydra fruit, who was working under Kaido. He became the Shogun after what's the name was murdered, after Momo's dad was murdered, Odin, and he came from a family of actors, and the actors, there was some betrayal happened in the thing, and I think it was Odin's ancestors that killed off his.
That is the crazy part about it.
And it was Odin's ancestors that had nothing to do with him, but they killed off Pinjaru's family.
That's why it's all fucked up, yeah. It is all fucked up, for sure.
Yeah.
Because even though if you want to root for Odin's side and all that shit, they're still the bad guys too. So it's like, damn, like, it is what it is. That's why I ain't trying to laugh, but it's like, damn, like, as twisted as the story get, One Piece, like, it's so much to it. When some shit twisted, it's like shit just gets even more twisted. And then it's like, okay, all the shit just twisted.
For sure. That's
hell yeah, dog.
That was a good one because none of us did it for like I think
facts
from introduction.
Facts, bro.
Like Coruscant was kind of
knew it,
in a way suspicious because he never talked to it. He finally talked to Law that one time, so that gave you some type of suspicion. But
there still ain't nothing
for
bro.
Like 300 episodes.
There's nothing, bro.
For 300,
it's airtight. There's nothing,
from
bro.
Like episode like 685 to like
there's
9
nothing.
Something. He never revealed.
It's nothing you gonna find. Period.
And he was finna die with them.
That's what I'm saying.
During the execution,
yes, bro.
He played the role like he cared that they was finna die with them. He was like the perfect guy.
Bro, that shit really happened, I swear, bro. How you getting ready to die with these niggas and you still
pretend like you like them? Now, that was good. That was a good pick. I'm glad I missed out.
Yeah, but like I didn't realize how crazy it was. But that is crazy when the hunt, cause it just fucked me up. Cause y'all know I'm new to One Piece and shit, so I'm just now discovering this shit. Mm-hmm. So that's why I put it. I'm like, yo, that shit crazy than a motherfucker though. Yeah, well, hell yeah, that shit crazy, bro. But that was my pick. Cause we'll keep going, yeah. There's a lot to say about this shit, bro.
This is number 4, right?
Yeah, number 4.
Alright, so look, Random Leg got mine is from Rising of the Shield Hero. Now, I don't know what part you talking about, but mine is whenever they all lied. That chick, the redhead chick, all lied on him and everything and said he did this and this, that, and the third, X, Y, and Z and all this stuff. Or when everybody else turned on him in there as well. But I gotta go with the redhead chick, man. She sat there and just lied on that dude. He ain't know what the hell was going on. He ain't do nothing wrong. Just straight up just lied to him. But he got his revenge back, though. Because when he came back, he saved everybody. He was like, from now on, you are now called a bitch. And your name will be bitch. And so anytime you talk to her is, hey, bitch. I think that was the most funniest thing that he did. But yeah, that's also one of my top 5. That's my number 4 right there. The way she just lied on him and he ended up becoming like sent out and outcast from everybody. Rising of the Shield Hero is really good.
Nice.
What you got?
I got Renner and Bertford's reveal of being the Colossal and Armored Titan from Attack on Titan. That was probably one of the most easily shocking confessions because it was so nonchalantly how they said it. I'm like, yeah, I'm the Armored Titan, I'm the Colossal Titan. And that was during a huge power exchange conflict between different Titan.
What
they're called. I forgot the names of the groups. It's been a long time. I haven't seen the time.
That's a good one though, because nobody was expecting them
to
be them at all whatsoever. Now we all knew Annie was a Titan because that Titan, they looked alike, so that kind of was like a hint of like, hey, watch what she hanging with. You know, like they might be, but it's just. And then she was in that fucking cocoon for so fucking long. It's like, damn, you low-key forget about her.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was definitely a big betrayal to just the whole survey crew and everything. Just y'all niggas was the Titan the whole entire time. Y'all niggas was the first one to knock the wall down when this shit happened a long time ago. Mm-hmm. And the crazy part about it is when you think about it, Eren knew the whole entire time who they were. Now that we talking about it, this man knew the whole entire time who they was, bro. He knew from the very first episode when he woke his ass up from that tree.
Yep.
He knew who they was the whole entire time, and he had to play his role. He knew his mom was gonna have to die. He had to play his role. He knew X, Y, and Z was gonna die. He had to play his role. That's also insane when you just sit down and really think about that. Like, damn, bro. You planned out and saw your own mom's death, bro. Like, you knew this was gonna happen. And then, like, you instead of trying to find a way to save it, you just let it happen. It's like he had to deal with and think about. I didn't think about that till just now. He knew the whole entire time who the fuck they was. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. But while Zam gets ready for his number 3, let's get into our food.
Shout out to EVR1, aka A Wizzle Man.
Boy, AJ.
Shout out to AJ. I know my number 3 by the way though. But
take one. Stop at you.
We got
Hey man, that's
we got an anime cookbook coming out March 31st. This is one meal from it too. It's based off of Upper Moon 6, the brother and sister Gitaru and his sister Daki. So it's 2 types of beef, one spicy, one sweet, and a steak on one side. You have cilantro rice, and the other side you got spicy rice. And then of course he made some more broccoli coleslaw to go help. He made some blood sauce, spicy blood sauce.
One blood,
Because Gitaro's demon blood art was his poison blood.
Remember, like I said, next time we gotta eat and then talk about the anime hot takes.
We just gotta shout out to our sponsors.
Blah, blah, blah,
Blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah.
Hey, that was a jam, though. One love.
Yeah, that was a motherfucking shit, boy.
That was a jam, man.
But y'all go ahead and start dropping y'all top 5s in, man, while we get everything situated. You know what I'm saying? Cause we
I don't do no set trip, man. I was a jam.
Want some of this broccoli coleslaw?
Yeah.
You good, man? See, he be eating the food already because he got to go get it.
He eat all day. He eat while they make it.
Hey,
so where I put
it's spicy.
Yeah.
How's
Good
spicy?
though. Just try it. That's what the slaw is for. The slaw is to balance it out.
He said, just try it, nigga. Like, I'm not looking at all these red chili pepper seeds in this bitch.
You just try it, man.
Shout out to A Wizzle.
Thanks, though. I smell that shit. That shit's spicy. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Here, we got some of that big dog.
See that top. But y'all go ahead. That's a bedroom black guy. Y'all go ahead, man. Drop y'all top 5s in the chat. This is
Drop y'all top 5s.
my time to shine. As far as eating wise.
Drop or top 5 or anything y'all want to drop. Drop a hot take.
What y'all got going on, man?
What y'all got going on?
Also, we'll be at next week at Retropalooza. See, I'll be on the lookout there. And then that Saturday, we'll be at More to Misa because car show meetup. So we're gonna be there, turn up. I'm gonna be the special guest and the media person. So come out, get your interviews with your boy. Gonna be a great time. But I just don't want y'all watching this either. Y'all get active in the chat, man.
Retropalooza finna be a movie. If y'all want to turn up with us, come link up with us at some of these events we be at. It was that simple. And we're going to be at Retropalooza. My boy got the car show coming up, like he said. Shout out to Rhoda Mikasa. Shout out to Shorty. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Queen. We know we're going to be at DreamCon. Shout out to DreamCon. You know what I'm saying? Big Texas Comic Con. We were supposed to be at BlurCon. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it right now. But we're going to still fuck with y'all at BlurCon. Shout out to BlurCon.
Yeah, I heard it was lit. I was just looking at some stuff on it.
They said it was the best year ever.
But they had the best. Like, they had some really good special guests. I know they do that for marketing, but I just hate when you don't say it till like the week of or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or like a few weeks of, because Jen Warner was there, and a few other people. Zazie Beetz was there.
Yep.
A lot of black influences there, and that's when they revealed Megan Thee Stallion's anime and all that other stuff.
Shout out to BlurCon.
But that's alright.
We're supposed to be there, but we're going to make the next one. Goddamn.
It's alright.
We were supposed to be there, but y'all ain't cut us no check to be there. Goddamn, we were just gonna hustle our way on up. My shit came up. Uncle Sam came knocking, motherfucker. Not Uncle Samuel. Uncle Sam.
Mm-hmm. Not Uncle Samuel.
Not Uncle Samuel. Uncle Sam. Goddamn.
Hey, this fire, bro.
Yeah, it's part of the cookbook coming out March 31st.
For sure, this is fire. It was.
We'll reveal the cover next episode.
This is fire, flamed up. For sure.
Reveal the cover next episode.
Hey, Wizzle was with us at Frontier last year. Shout out to Wizzle. Hey. Oh.
Also, we got. Oh yeah, part 3 dropped.
Part 3 just dropped.
Today? Yesterday?
Fire, man. If y'all ain't seen it, go tap in. Anime Frontier Vlog Part 3 when we was at Anime Frontier.
I was gonna say something, y'all, but then he cut me off. I don't remember what I was gonna say, man. Yeah, part 2, part 3 dropped. It dropped today. Dang, y'all just gonna watch it again.
It dropped today.
Oh, Crimson Desert come out tomorrow. I will be streaming that game. That game I'm not gonna have a set stream schedule. Have your notification bell on. I'm just gonna get on and just stream the game. See, I'll be on the lookout. I can't wait. And some reviews had dropped today about the game, and nothing but great things. Literally nothing but great things. And I haven't been excited about a game in a very long time. Like, in a very long time.
Yeah, everything we know so far about this game, everything that we've been told,
It's fire.
seems like this motherfucker's gonna be fire. Facts. So we might be in store for a good one. Only thing is one player game, man.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the problem, huh?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
So you ain't got nothing to say about this game?
Nope. I like it. I like that they say, you know what, we're gonna go one player with it. I like it.
They ain't got to add nothing in it to make it better.
Not so far. We'll see. You can always ask. Nah, but so far, I like what they're doing with it.
It could be a game that had everything you want, y'all. And they gonna forget one thing. And y'all know the number one thing is, man, you can't ride a dragon in this bitch, bro. You can't drive a dragon in this bitch, bro. So you tell them you could befriend this bitch, but you can't just ride the dragon, bro? Man, that's some bullshit. Like, bro, you can't get everything you want, man. The game already gave us everything we needed and we wanted. You just going above and beyond at this point. Like, god damn, man.
Maybe remind me of that.
Let them make it, bro. You know how much it took for them to make that?
Yeah, for real.
But we can go ahead and get into our number 3.
It's my go?
Yeah.
My number 3. My number 3. Ain't no. My number 3, I'm going to go with Lelouch from Code Geass. Yeah. Lelouch from Code Geass. You know what I mean? You heard what I said. Lelouch.
I think they did say it again.
From Code Geass. Because the reason I'm going to go with him, excuse me, because it's like, bro, he lost his damn mind, didn't he? He lost his goddamn mind, big dog. When he crossed that line, he lost his mind when he crossed the line. He was like, fuck it, I'm going to cross the line, I'm going to go all the way with it. And it's like, bruh.
Oh, what's up,
What's
Soldier?
up, Soldier? What's the deal with it? GG's.
Just had to go on Instagram and show some. Oh, yeah, I just saw it, man.
GG's Super Soldier.
Appreciate that, random black guy. But you said...
Random black guy. Yeah, I'm going with Lelouch because... Alright, let's talk about him real quick and then we're going to move on.
Oh, Lord.
But look, he went way too far, right? He did not have to do all that. He basically a Darth Vader type. But it's like, bro, you went way further than you needed to go. Right or wrong, though.
Talking about making people fight each other and
Yes,
off each other and stuff.
yes, bro, that nigga went way.
Yeah, he was wild. He was wild.
Bro, that nigga went way further than he needed to go. I swear to God, bro. That nigga could accomplish his mission with a quarter of the shit he did. He was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go. You know
But
what
I know
mean?
he took out most of them whenever they figured out what was going on. The other ones he just did just to do it.
Just to do it. He was taking people out just to do it. He got to a point, he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, 100%. I need to start wilding, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro. We had a whole debate. It's all AJ's fault.
It's all good. Shout out to AJ.
Nah, facts though.
What you got?
But yeah, when it comes to certain shit, but we be needing to have these conversations.
My number 3. Has anybody seen the Cell World in the chat? I feel like I've asked this question before and I think I said no. If y'all haven't, I'll go with a different one that I know everybody's seen.
I say go with a different one.
What a different one?
Yeah. That's the name of an anime?
The Cell World, yeah. Big ass betrayal in that shit.
I think I know what you're talking about. Nah, you talking about a Cell World, ACCEL World, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, don't spoil that. Yeah.
Okay.
Nah.
Alright.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So, I'm gonna go with Rachel from Tower Guard.
Once you push that dude over there.
Yep. And, not only even that, the whole reason why our boy was down there was to go and save her and shit. Mm-hmm. And every time he saw her, she did him dirty every single time, bro. Every single time. Every time I see her on the screen, I'm like, ooh, I hope something happened to her today. Ooh, I hope this episode they unalive her or something. Every single time. She the main reason why I had a hard time finishing that show to begin with. Dumb bitch. But right, yeah, Rachel from Tower Guard. What you got, bro?
For my number 3, I got Itachi betraying the Uchiha clan. It was a very, very tough decision. Very, very tough decision for Itachi. He had put the entire village in a rebellion that would have cost even more lives. But he said on one condition, to save my little brother's life.
Okay.
So it was a betrayal, but it was a betrayal sacrifice.
Okay.
And a rescue at the same time, because he said he wants to at least save his little brother.
I know you finna jump in. The thing I thought about that, about mentioning that bit, but my pick would have been the Hokage that ordered Itachi to do it. That would have been my motherfucking pick.
But it was Danzo. Danzo wasn't the Hokage yet.
But he the one who put it in the Hokage ear to make him stamp it. You know what I'm saying? Because the Hokage had to,
it was
not officially stamp it, but yeah, they did that off the books. Yeah.
Because Sarutobi was the Hokage during that time.
Oh, yeah, the third one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Fuck him.
Because Tobirama was the one who segregated the Uchiha from, the second Hokage was the one who segregated the Uchiha from Konoha.
Boy, he couldn't stand them.
And then he made them police of the Uchiha clan. And then later on, when Sarutobi became Hokage, Danzo was upset he did, but he got put ahead of the Anu Black Ops. Mm-hmm. And that's when Itachi became, I think, a member 13.
I don't know, this is good football.
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying. We got a cookbook coming out March 31st. Anime cookbook. It's special. Starstream production. Starstream production.
That shit was good football. That shit was good football.
Good first.
That's just one of the meals.
S plus.
It's gonna be 71 meals.
SS plus, bro.
71 meals in there.
What is the highest ranking you can get on the Naruto Storm game? That's what that meal was. The highest ranking you can get on the Naruto Storm game. That's what that meal was.
For her though.
For sure. Alright, but what we doing?
Yeah, I was staying up.
Itachi.
Itachi was hard, man, because he gained the Mageki or Sharingan from betraying that, but he lost a lot. He lost his reputation, but he sacrificed all his reputation, his family, his parents, his bloodline, for his brother in the future, because he bet it all that Sasuke would be strong enough to defeat him one day, and that he would be able to exceed his expectations.
If Itachi was a handicap, could Sasuke beat him?
No.
Sasuke not being Itachi.
Now, the only reason he even lost is because he was already finna die.
Yeah.
But he gave him the Amaterasu right before he died. So he could have done.
Sasuke not being Itachi.
The only way I can see is post Naruto.
If you say post Sasuke and then you give a limited Itachi maybe.
Yeah. So to give him a running gun, yeah, but no. Anything that battle if they were both with 100% at that time, place no.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you're on the same page. So number 2, man.
Number 2 or 3. Number 2? Okay.
Yeah.
My number 2, I'm gonna go with Blackbeard. I'm gonna go with Blackbeard when he killed his crewmate to get the shadow fruit.
The yummy darkness.
Yeah. Because he knew that was one of the biggest sins he could commit on Whitebeard's ship.
But he
And he still did it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about it, not only is that just a crazy ass act for one to commit, but it possibly still ties into the story down the line when you think about how complicated and simple this story is at the same time.
Yeah, he needed that devil fruit at any cost. So that was the whole purpose of him joining Whitebeard's crew, is so he can find it. Because being part of a strong pirate crew, you're gonna run into different devil fruits, and you get the protection of that said emperor of whatever pirate crew you're under.
And then they're saying that because Rox wanted them same fruits,
yeah, for
right?
sure. Rox, who is,
and there's theories that Rox still exists within him too, ain't it? Why he has multiple shit or whatever? Because they said his dad might exist in him still or whatever.
The theory is that he either has it's 3 theories. He either already had like a Zoan devil fruit before, which gave him 3 hearts
to be able to use
or
different devil fruits.
Yeah, or his special race has 3 different personalities. That's why his race never sleeps. Blackbeard never slept ever.
He never sleeps. What kind of shit is that, bro?
Because he's like, they said when one personality sleeps, the other one takes over. And that's why sometimes we'll have like crazy mood swings and stuff. But yeah, that one, they say yes, either a Zoan devil fruit, either the Cerberus or the octopus devil fruit, because octopus have 3 hearts. And they say once you eat a devil fruit, it replaces your heart. That's why you can't eat 2 devil fruits, because if you eat 2 of them, your heart's already placed with 1. So the other one try to take over the other one, and they explode or whatever, and you die, and they regrow back somewhere in the world. But definitely that's a hard one, because that pushed the plot so far forward, because that created a skin capture by the Marineford, because Blackbeard needed the Yami Darkness of Fruit, and then he needed to prove to the world government to become a warlord, and that's why he defeated Ace and turned them in, so he can get access to Imperial Down, so he can get stronger pirates on his crew, and then get those stronger pirates and able to jump Whitebeard and take his devil fruit. So that was a very calculated betrayal, and so it was a needed very much. I think that's probably, besides Luffy eating the gum fruit, that's the most important devil fruit eaten in the series, period. Besides Luffy eating the gum. That's everything. That's the whole story, is that nigga eating that shit.
Who go with?
Yeah, I'm number 2.
Your turn.
Yeah, go.
Okay. Alright, my number 2 is Dio betraying the whole Joestar family. Like, started off with his dad saving other person's dad, right?
Yeah,
and
Dio's dad saved
Joseph's dad. Mm-hmm. And then he was like, "Hey, whatever you want, I got you." And so then he went. He was down. He turned in his one favor.
Take care of their son.
This man took you in, bro. He don't know shit about you, and you just jealous because of all the stuff that he had and you didn't.
Yep.
So what you gonna do, man? You go kill the person that brought you in, that took care of you, made it seem like it was Joseph that was trying to do everything and kill his dad, killed his dog. Didn't he take his girl's first kiss?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, god damn, boy. Then the whole family line after that. Like, god damn.
Yeah. He
What,
terrorized
4 generations?
4 generations.
Yes. 4 fucking generations, bro. The biggest betrayal of the century, man. Like, god damn.
It's my nigga, man.
For what, bro?
That nigga became a vampire just so he can get his revenge.
Just to get his revenge, bro. God damn, man. Yeah. You betrayed your pops at the end of the day, bro. Like, if you really look at all of it, you betrayed your pops. The person that was taking care of you and everything, you betrayed him, bro. You did him wrong. That was my number 2, though. My number 1 is going to be really funny. And I think a lot of y'all going to agree.
My number 2. I have a few, but I'm gonna just go with Satsuki's betrayal of her mother and Kill la Kill. That's the one, the white one. That was your number 1?
No, that was what I was going to add on the list, but not that one. So
okay.
her betraying her mom by killing her? That's what you saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead, elaborate.
Yeah, cause she was always, the story of Kill la Kill. They have these suits that drink your blood.
Life fibers, yeah.
Yeah, life fibers, which are an alien species that they coexist with. And then they get these special powers by letting them drink your blood, and they fight and do these battles.
Yeah. You talking about the suits they got made. Yeah.
And so she had part of one
Son Goku suits, by the way.
That her dad created. And her dad, and it turns out they're sisters. Her and the MC are sisters.
Big plot twist.
And they didn't know that, and their dad purposely did that so they can develop them and get stronger so they can defeat their mom, but things happen, story plot, but that was a good betrayal because there was no other way they could defeat their mother without her, because they needed to complete the scissors in order to cut the life thread. And so
I'm gonna counter that.
How's that?
Because I was gonna put this on my list, but then I didn't, because I was like, I don't think a lot of people, I forgot we watched it. Mine's is vice versa, actually. Mine's is the big betrayal from that is the mom trying to kill them, because at the end of it all, after we found out that that was their mother or whatever, she had already had it in her mind what she was gonna do, and she purposely put life fibers inside of her since she was a baby. And already had all this planned out. So like, going this whole entire time not really noting that your mom had it out for you, I say that was the biggest betrayal, because you're a mother and you were ready, willing to off your daughter just because she went against your plan. Like, and she wasn't expecting that either. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, damn, Mom, I knew you was a bitch ass nigga, but
I'm gonna go rewatch that.
but god damn, you really gonna off me? Your daughter?
Yep.
Like, so that's that was one of the ones I was gonna add, but I was gonna do an honorable mention for it. But I feel like it's the other way around, because she put life fibers inside of her daughter. That she ended up putting life fibers inside of her. Because remember, the whole big thing of it all was to absorb all the life fibers so she could become like this #1 fucking being. That was a good one. That was a good one. To see it from a different point of view.
Nice. What you got for number 1, Zam?
Alright. Shout out to that boy OZ.
Yeah, he said Goku versus Manji Vegeta.
Yeah, shout out to OZ, man. My number 1, I'm gonna go with the Aizen Soul Society Takeover.
That's,
I know. Yeah, you said it number 5, but that's still my number 1, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with it number 1 because it's still one of the craziest goddamn twists in all of anime. When you're talking about a super OP character, saying it's almost like an Anakin Skywalker type shit, where it's like you're the guy and you're saying, you know what, I'm gonna just do what I want, and I'm gonna make my own rules, and this is my game now. It's basically what Aizen did. He bullied everything. From the moment you look at his Zenpakuto, you're under his hypnosis type shit. So it's like you can't even begin to fight back. Chelsea versus Arsenal. Shout out to boy OZ. Chelsea versus Arsenal. You know we big Chelsea all day over here. Everybody on this couch is Chelsea. You know?
I don't watch soccer.
Everybody on this couch right now is Chelsea. We're Chelsea over here.
Somebody Machida was bugging out, killed civilians just so he could force Goku to fight him again.
Fact. And look, I was gonna say that too. That was another betrayal because let's not forget, he fucking killed. People were there at the tournament to just watch and have fun. They weren't expecting to get their lives taken away from them, bro. They wasn't expecting. And Vegeta, dead ass,
he killed
did not give a damn, bro.
Yeah.
The most wickedest smile I ever seen him have, bro, and just.
He ain't give a damn. He went back to Vegeta.
Yeah, he went back to Vegeta. So it was like, damn, bro, like you betrayed.
That's what y'all want, though.
Everything, though. He betrayed everything.
That's what they want.
Not just.
Yeah.
Goku and them, but.
You know what's so crazy? That's what people want. They want that shit so bad, even if they ass get sacrificed for it.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
They want it that
bad. I thought you
bad.
go somewhere with this.
I'm trying to. Woo!
Oh man. But yeah, that. Like, he threw away his pride. Like, he betrayed himself, honestly, because you threw away your pride, bro. Like, you always talk about you, Vegeta. I'm the prince of all sin. Sin, pride. You can't beat one person, so you throw away your whole pride to have yourself get under control because that was the only way you could think of getting your full potential unlocked. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Trade yourself, big dog. He said Vegeta sucks, let's be honest. I don't think he sucked, bro.
I think he got the best
said
move
that?
set.
Ran black guy.
It's on the games, he had the best move sets.
Of course it is on
I think he has the most named
hope
attacks in the
there's somebody
series.
else.
Galley gun.
Yeah, Galley Gun, Final
was
Flash,
hoping
Big
somebody
Bang
else.
Attack.
Final impact.
I'm not
Yeah.
surprised that it was him that said that.
That nigga got the most.
Vegeta.
Facts, he's an a-hole, bro. He's an a-hole, but he still got over. That is true. He is an a-hole, bro. Only time he ever held his son was whenever he was a baby, and that was it. And then he gave Trunks that speech. That's the last time I hold you was this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Trunks. I'm so sorry, son.
Vegeta wanted to
Come here,
call
Goten Kakarot, son. Like,
Vegeta one of the coldest Saiyans to ever live, man. Come on now. Put some respect on it, man.
Alright, ran the black guy. Grand Region Thrag or Vegeta?
One of the coldest Saiyans to ever live.
Grand, who?
Grand Region
He's
Thrag.
talking about some OP ass.
He's the leader of the
invincible-
Viltrumites.
Invincible shit.
He's the leader of the Viltrumites.
He's talking about some OP ass invincible shit, man.
He's the most genetically engineered Viltrumite ever.
Alright, my number one, to make y'all laugh, man. It's from Naruto. My number one is Sakura. The biggest betrayal is her telling Naruto that she loves him.
That wasn't no big deal because even Naruto didn't really believe that shit, bro.
To me, that was a big betrayal because you gotta understand, man. You just can't go around. You know this kid been since y'all was young.
To sell it to him, yo.
Since y'all was young. Since y'all was young, he been trying to get at you, bro.
Man, that nigga.
And then you backdoored it was like, but Naruto, I love you, bitch. What? Don't play with my feelings, bro. Don't play in my face, bro.
He knew that shit.
Don't play in my face, bro.
He tried to act like it too a little bit. They both tried to act like it, but they knew that wasn't the real deal.
Don't act like you got feelings for me right now, bro. Like,
that shit
don't play in my face, man. So I feel like that was the biggest betrayal because it's like, damn, you pulled that card on me. Yeah. Like, you really tried to hold me and pull that card.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, I think that's just some bullshit, man. So that's my number one. But they said Vegeta would get himself killed because he got to start yapping, and then bam, he's dead. He said, "Nah, Vegeta wins though."
Nah, yeah, for sure. I just wanted to see what you was gonna say.
What's your number one?
Come on, gang.
Griffith's betrayal of the band of the Hawks in Berserk or in Guts. So I think that's probably the biggest betrayal in history. You know,
in history, bro.
Griffith put himself in a situation where he was captured, tortured, dehydrated, had his tongue cut out. All these terrible things happened to him, and he could have just accepted his fate and died. But he was a child. He was one of the childs of prophecy. And so he chose...
That nigga wasn't going to accept his fate and die because he lived a horrible life as it was also.
He did. He was a human sex trafficker. Or sex traffickee.
Yeah, he just did whatever for the paper. Just like a Cardi B.
That boy got a...
Shout out to Cardi B.
Oh, shout out on this shit, fuck gentleman.
No disrespect to Cardi B, but basically he was the anime Cardi B.
Nah, that shit funny. But, for sure, yeah. Griffith betrayed him. He, in the God's hand, he activated the sacrificial mark and he sacrificed everything he loved most, which was his band of the Hawks.
Yeah, this is one of the worst betrayals.
Guts was his best friend.
Facts.
And Asuka, she survived though, but he turned into one of the 5 God's hand fingers, which is one of the, I think it's Flamots, which is one of the strongest demons.
Yeah.
And he did something to Asuka, who was Guts' girlfriend during the time when she was pregnant with Guts' child, and the child got infected with a demon and stuff like that. But yeah,
boy, Guts went through a lot, man. God damn! Every time I just think about that shit, like,
before he was even born, the world he was finna be born into was a horrific world before he even got to it.
For sure.
So he came into a horrific world, and then he just became the king of it.
For sure.
And Griffith is definitely one of the most. It's like I don't even know how to put it. It's beyond villain. It's beyond twisted characters, because it's like a guy that's like, you're just soulless from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? That's basically the best way to describe it. You're just soulless from the beginning. His soul got snatched long before he became a warrior and shit, and started the Band of the Hawk and all of that. Whatever happened to that motherfucker happened to him long before. Yeah, that's a fucked up motherfucker right there, man. Word up, but that's a crazy pick.
Yeah, we talked about that random black guy earlier.
That was just a line of betrayals.
Whenever I brought up Madara betraying Obito, it just went through, Hey, that's the definition of karma, though. Because God, dog, boy.
You got me into this, boy.
You got me into this. Oh, he wrote me into this. And then the old Misky was like, wait, it's Jerry. Alright. So I got a game. And it's called Could You Forgive Them? So I'm going to have about 5 rounds. And I'm going to name a character. You're going to tell me, can you forgive them? And if you can, why? And if you can't, you also must tell me why.
We doing the thing, or we doing the boards, or we doing that?
No, we ain't gotta use the boards. This was, well, this is the last minute.
I want to use the mic.
Alright. Since we was just talking about it, round 1, Griffith. Can you forgive him? You want to use the board too?
No, these
Moderate, but he's lost to a guy that's what spins wood, spawns wood.
Is it forgive or no, or yes or no, or what?
Yeah, do you forgive him or don't forgive him?
I'm gonna definitely say no, because the reason I'm gonna say no is because, like, it's, of course it's easier to say, oh, you know the right answer to somebody else's situation, but I feel like he made shit a lot worse for himself than it was, or than it needed to be, right? I feel like Griffith chose to sell his soul type shit, and it is what it is. Some people choose to do it, some don't. I feel like Griffith was the person that always chose to sell his soul type shit. Huh, AP?
When he said, I'd rather be modest and forgive.
Fucking lie.
Oh, tell me why, bro.
Griffith always sold out every chance he got.
He was
Let's
a
be real.
child of prophecy, and so
That's what he thought. He was secret society, Illuminati motherfucker from the jump. That's what it is. He a Illuminati motherfucker from the jump.
Wizard Kelly back in the building.
I'm gonna take a leak real quick. Yeah, man.
Goddamn,
But
Wizard
yeah,
Kelly.
man. Griffith is a piece of scum, man.
Why he takes the lead?
No, man. Go ahead. Burnt.
Legitimately burned in hell. Fuck that. Hell no. You're not gonna sacrifice all our friends and loved ones that we vow to protect for you to regain some type of power, authority over yourself. The only thing I do give Griffith is he had a chance to kill Guts twice, and he did not. Because he felt bad. Because Guts was his best friend. But the following Asuka, which is Guts' wife, in front of him was unforgivable, and that Guts had to claw off his whole arm. And the crazy part is that how close Guts was getting even before the training with the Skull Knight. Because Skull Knight was training. After that, Skull Knight trained Guts in the art of Berserker battle. But for sure, like, nah, it's unforgivable, man.
Definitely agree. Now, here's the plot twist to this.
What?
You are Griffith.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that you should be forgiven?
So this is the thing. It's very hard because I played the game as well, and I beat the game, and the game is amazing. That's one of the best games because it's made by the people who made what's the name? What's that shit called? Dynasty Warriors.
Oh yeah.
Came out like 12
The
years
Berserk
ago.
game.
Yeah, that was one of the best games. You can play with different characters.
I ain't gonna lie. I think the best Berserk game gotta be the one on the Dreamcast. Not gonna front.
Yeah, no. Not better than that. That one you get to play with more characters.
So it's just the plot twist of the game. So now it's putting yourself in the villain's shoes or the other person's shoes. So that way, do you feel like you should be forgiven if you did all those crimes yourself?
But to do that, the only reason I can say in a way yes is because the direction the story was going before the creator died, it was going towards a redemption arc for Griffith. While Berserk was fighting these god level fucking demons and thunder gods and shit, Griffith was actually trying to establish order, and it was a deeper meaning of what he was actually doing. I don't know. The creator died, so we're not gonna get for sure. He left it in the hands of one of his friends, but they're not really dropping as often because the creator only dropped one book a year, and now we haven't gotten a book in like since COVID, I think.
I'm not gonna lie, they can
What game you got? What game you got, Random Black Guy? Alright. Round 2 is Itachi Uchiha. Are we forgiving him or not?
It depends.
You're a Sasuke. Are you forgiving him or not?
Oh hell yeah! The reason I'm alive. Yes.
Alright, why?
Because he's the whole reason I'm alive. He gave me the opportunity to live a better life, even though, because this is the thing. If Itachi didn't do it, they was going to get attacked anyway. The Uchiha clan was going to do an uprising. You would have died in battle anyway, because you have to go up against the strongest ninjas in the fucking village.
Yep.
And then if you, just imagine you up against guy 8 gates, nigga. Just off a rip. Or you going against a, fucking one of them high level. Jiraiya, all these niggas. They still part of the village. Like, you got, there's some legendary. Right. There's niggas above them that was like, bro. Because I think Itachi was the first one since Obito, even though they didn't know Obito, or Shinju, which was Itachi's friend, to unlock the Makara Kyo Sharingan. And so, yeah.
Damn.
That's exactly why I'm going, no.
Which is?
I'm going, no.
You don't want to forget my nigga, man?
No, I'm saying he shouldn't have did it. He shouldn't have,
They would have got slaughtered, though.
That's what I'm saying. No, if we're gonna get started into it for everything you just said, right? And even if we did fight back, we're gonna get started.
Yeah.
Why would I kill my people if we're gonna die anyway? You got me effed up.
Don't forget it this time, Random Black Guy.
You got me effed up. We're finna die anyway? And you think I'm about to take my people out?
Oh, was the Kelly finna come out?
And we're finna die anyway. You think I'm finna sit here and take my people out? Even if we did fight back, we're gonna die, right? You think I'm finna do it? Hell no. Everybody, let's go. Right now. Hell no. We're all going out there. Goddamn.
So far, everybody saying they're not forgiving Itachi.
Y'all could go to hell. No, I agree with y'all. Hold on, I take that
Yeah,
back.
read the goddamn shit, bro.
I'm just ready to go. Nah, but Itachi was tripping for taking his people out. For sure, 100%.
Hey, and then what he said too was
Hell no.
Itachi made him relive that moment. That whole massacre moment, he said, "Yeah, I'm not gonna."
That's one of the things I don't like about Itachi.
But he was trying to make it like how
make
you
him
did.
stronger.
Yeah, I was going to say he was trying to help him prepare.
Hell nah, that ain't how you do it.
He was trying to help him be stronger for
Because
it.
he was like, "You don't have enough hate."
Yeah, he was trying to help him be able to see through his genjutsus, and that's why when they finally fought when they were older,
Itachi should have been stronger.
They had a genjutsu battle for the first 10 minutes, and Sasuke was able to break through.
Itachi is so focused on Sasuke being stronger, but Itachi should have been stronger. Like, nigga, you so worried about your little brother being stronger, nigga. You needed to be stronger, nigga.
Damn.
The fuck is you talking about? You needed to be stronger, big dog. You needed to be stronger, big dog. You worried about Sasuke being stronger. You needed to be stronger.
Sure,
what are we talking about? You offed all your people.
What help from Obito?
And Itachi is my favorite character.
Yeah, what he did.
So I definitely feel some type of way. Yeah. I feel some type of way about this shit though, man.
This is because you couldn't tell him straight up.
Because
Danzo made him. Because even though he was exiled, he was like, since you're exiled already, infiltrate the Akatsuki and get us information on that. And that's why they always knew when Akatsuki was trying to come in. The only reason they didn't know when Pain was coming is because they didn't. After they kill all the other ones, they assumed Pain would never do that.
That's really the only thing I disagree with Itachi on, is that he shouldn't have offed his people, and he should have said, you know what, we're gonna all fight together. Why would you kill your people when they're gonna try to kill them anyway? Like, that's just whatever, man. But yeah, man. Nah, hell no. Nah, hell no.
Alright, Aaron Yeager. You're his friend, and you're going through all of this. Are you forgiving him?
I mean, it was either two choices. Did I ass rumble to death anyway, die from conflict, or 80% of the fucking humanity? I personally don't know how many time frames he went through to get this outcome.
That's the only thing about it, yeah.
So I don't know how many times he had to relive
those moments, yeah.
And watch them many people die that many times in order to be like, this is the human race's best chance of survival. If I eliminate 80% of the population, the good 20% can prosper. And so
Boy, Red Flag, I said 100% forgive Aaron.
That's because he.
Cause he hoping that he not gonna be one of the motherfucking people that get eaten up by a Titan. What if you one of the ones, random black guy? You still agree with him? If your ass is the one getting your head bitten off by a Titan, and you're screaming for your life, or is that still 100%? Let me know.
Feel the rumbling and the breaking.
Yeah, that's how everybody feel.
Yeah, he said, I'm not forgiving him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's how everybody feel until they ass is the one getting eaten up.
Rumbling.
Yeah, when your ass the one getting a giant hand tear through the ceiling of your apartment or house or wherever the hell you're at.
He said, I'll be alright.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good, yeah.
We're going to keep it in the Attack on Titan realm. The next one I have is Reiner. You're part of the survey crew. Are you going to forgive him or not? Because we all know that that's when we found out about the Colossal Titan.
No.
He one of the ones who knew about it.
He was a Titan.
Yeah.
He was helping.
He's low-key wise.
Killing niggas.
Ended up deceased.
It's so long since I looked at this.
Didn't they say Sashi was the one that wasn't part of the plan, though? If I'm not mistaken, like that was a random thing that happened.
It was just a casualty. It was like, regardless if she would have survived or didn't, it played no big role.
Yeah.
But it was just like, either way, it served no purpose. It was just a side death, but whatever.
But are y'all forgiving Reiner, though?
Hell no. Not him. Aaron, yes. Him, no.
Why is that?
His role as a Titan was taken too serious. Like, he enjoyed it.
Yeah.
That nigga enjoyed it. That's the only thing. Aaron did the rumbling out of pure, I have to do this. I don't want to do this, but I have to. That nigga enjoyed being the Colossal Titan.
Alright, next up I got Aizen. Can you forgive him for what he did? You're one of the captains. He played you for years. Are y'all forgiving Aizen?
Hell no.
When I link the game to Discord, I'm gonna show you guys have a PS3. Yeah, I'm the one who has all the systems, so I'll definitely look for it if I can. Went into Adventure. Oh yeah, you're right about that.
I'm not gonna say I forgive him, but to be honest with you, I'll leave it alone.
I don't want to knock it up. I keep kicking it. You said what?
I'm not just gonna say I forgive him, but to be honest with you, I wouldn't be just be as mad at him as everybody else, because only reason I say that is because, like, so I know that shit sound crazy, blah blah, but it's almost like agreeing with Aaron type shit. But the only reason I say it is because it's like, he's one of the smartest men in existence type shit. He already understands how messed up everything is. So he tried to take control of everything himself. Which of course just isn't the way to go. But or whatever, but it's like he understands.
He wanted to be the perfect being. That was the worst thing, is that he was trying to experiment to make the perfect hollow. Well, to understand how hollows work so he can infuse himself with that same concept. But that nigga, he was a terrible. He experimented on a lot of people that were disturbed. Like even Wonder Weiss. Wonder Weiss was, he took away his ability to feel pain and emotion just so he can fight Captain Yamato, who was the strongest Soul Reaper in the last 1,000 years, who killed billions of people. That nigga killed well, he didn't kill the Quincy King, but he killed a lot of people.
Welcome back, AJ.
Hey, Wizzle.
Alright, I got a fun one to throw in.
What's the deal?
Are y'all forgiving Frieza? You are a Saiyan survivor.
Hell nah, gang.
Is there any way in your hearts that y'all can forgive Frieza?
Hell no, that nigga got rid of all the Saiyan.
I don't know about
Cardi
forgive.
B's, man. Just imagine all the Saiyan Cardi B's you could have, man. Just imagine you was chilling with a Saiyan Cardi B.
That's the
And
thing
then
about it. It's too many of them.
Frieza turned her into lunch meat, man.
I'm not just gonna say forgive, but it's like
And then you had your
it's like how
niggas
Goku and Vegeta.
emoting and whoop my ass on there. Cause Bardock got washed by that nigga. What's the nigga name? My boy got washed by that. But nah, definitely. Even though it technically wasn't his fault, that's the only reason I can kind of forgive Frieza. Because remember, Beerus told him to do it, and he was like, "You gonna tell Beerus no, nigga?"
He said we got to do a reaction to the video which you sent over.
The monkeys gotta go.
On Discord. Let's check this out. Oh, don't we got this game? Didn't we pick this game up on the PS3? This is a random leg I'm talking about.
yeah, we got that.
The same exact game, right?
Yeah, we got.
Hey,
that.
yeah.
We just got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just picked that. Shout out to Game Escape. We just picked that up from Game Escape.
It's over there somewhere.
Why he want us to play it? We'll play it.
Yeah, we just picked this game up, Random Black Guy.
Yeah, we're gonna stream it.
I just ain't dropped the video yet for the game pickups and all that stuff. We literally just picked that up.
We already got it, yeah.
During spring break.
Yeah.
So we definitely gonna
Shout out to Random Black.
hey, that could be the next game we do then.
Okay.
That'll be the next game we can live stream and beat and then do a review on. And I can look up like how many hours it is to play it or whatnot. Yeah, that's something we can do. Probably like next Saturday or something. He said it's better than Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, we had fun when we was playing because we was playing for a while too. We just booted it up just to test it out and play it. Frieza was evil to the core. He hated that Goku wanted to spare him. Yeah, Frieza did hate that Goku had spared him.
It was humiliation.
Yeah, like.
Because Frieza had been the strongest being in that part of the universe his whole existence. So.
For a long time. And then to sit there and like beg for mercy and beg to get some energy, like half your body is cut off, bro. Half your body is gone. And you gotta sit here and beg the person that just did you in dirty for.
Cause he knew he could manipulate Goku like that. Like he knew.
I don't think it's manipulated. I think it's just Goku is such a good guy, bro. Like
he knew he could manipulate him, bro.
Goku's just such a good guy. He give everybody chances, bro.
Goku's just lucky that Frieza ass wasn't strong enough to finish him in that moment because he kept giving Frieza chances to do it.
He said Frieza was right. Those monkeys were getting too powerful.
I'm just thinking here, bro.
Nah, I don't think. Cause go back to Goku and Radish. Where Radish is like, you know what, I am gonna be good. Goku always had that. He always wants to give somebody the benefit of the doubt.
They should have wished back. One group I do want to wish they would have wished back when they were training with is the Ginyu Force, because they technically were King Yama granted them a body, so that means they had some type of good in them, and they got to train on King Kai's planet.
Everybody except Ginyu.
Yeah.
Oh, he was still alive though.
Ginyu was still alive. Yeah.
He never died.
He was a fraud. You see that? So I can see what they're saying. Uncle wasn't giving Piccolo's dad any chances back then. I think because also back then Goku didn't know his...
Goku called bodies.
He called bodies back then. He didn't understand his power at that time. He didn't know what the hell he was. He didn't know he was a Saiyan or anything like that. He just know he's a kid that's super strong. And so I felt like back then he just was like short-tempered, ready to go at it for no reason, or just ready to rumble regardless, just for the hell of it. What do you say? Could you guys forgive All for One? Hey, which one is that one, bro? That's the villain?
That's the villain from My Hero.
Okay.
In a way. Speaking of which, I did have a freaking one. That was my other one. Naval Laser.
I stopped watching after a while.
But he was the mole the whole time.
Snitching on everybody.
When they were after season 1, when the mouse said they had a mole, because it was like, why did the villains keep finding where we having these exams and stuff at?
He was the mole.
He was born quirkless, but his parents were rich. His parents were rich and they had a quirk, so they went to All for One, and gave him money to give him a quirk.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was like, the only thing is I need him to go to My Hero Academy and leak information. That's what's kind of helped made Deku come back, because they were able to forgive him.
Mm-hmm.
Or Deku helped them to forgive him because he was the mole the whole time. No, that nigga was evil. That nigga just didn't care. That nigga created Shigaraki's whole, helped enable Shigaraki's whole other personality so he could be the perfect host and be a homicidal maniac. And then allow a scientist to experiment on people, giving them multiple quirks at one time and making them killing machines, bro. Shigaraki was innocent, man. That nigga was being manipulated the whole time.
Behold.
He had a dual personality disorder. He just needed therapy, my nigga. He needed a hug and therapy.
That's it. That's what a lot of people need in life. A hug and therapy.
Because at the very end, at the very last episode, that it was another person with a powerful quirk that was trapped, and the battle let him free. And the lady that then hugged Shigaraki ended up hugging him. And so it ended that cycle there.
But alright, my goblins, we're going to get ready to come to a close.
Absolutely.
I appreciate all y'all coming in, new subscribers, new people watching, tuning in.
Absolutely. Please bring a friend every week, guys.
Every week, man. Shout out to our moderator and the black guy. Shout out to Super Soldier in the mug.
Soldier.
Absolutely. Shout out to Wizzle, sponsor. Oh, yeah. That was we forgot Boozy Baits. Shout out to our other sponsor.
Cause of our Boozy Base say.
You got some Oreo chocolate chip cookies.
They said, will we forgive Dio? Or Light.
Yeah, I could forgive Dio. Dio was misled.
So you forgiving that man for terrorizing your whole bloodline?
For sure.
Hell nah.
The thing was that he created offspring that ended up helping you in the end. I think he had 4 kids, 4 or 5 kids.
That's cool. I'm glad you created the offspring, but nigga, you terrorized my whole bloodline.
The worst thing was that he got a lot of their friends killed during season 3, because a lot of his he killed a lot of people. But he helped Jotaro master his stand, because he realized him and Jotaro had the same type of stand. Star Platinum was the same as the world. They both control time.
Mm-hmm.
I can forgive Light, because Light was only killing criminals. The only reason he started killing civilians is because they tried to throw him in jail. What y'all think of the Boozy Bakes, man? Those are chocolate chip Oreos. You can hit her up on Instagram. Boozy Bakes by Dej. DM her. She does catering. She does special requests as well. Please get at her.
Fire. The Boozy Bakes is fire.
These are chocolate chip Oreo cookies.
On me.
You gotta get your cookies, get your tres leches cakes, get your cakes. Boozy Bakes for sure.
Facts, bro. I can't forgive him.
Nah, Dio's funny for that.
I can't forgive Dio, bro.
I could. That's my nigga, man.
I know.
That's my nigga, man.
I can't forgive him, bro.
I'm like, you know what? You dripped out, my nigga.
I don't give a damn.
You got the power of the world.
I don't give a damn.
You damn near immortal.
You terrorized my whole bloodline, bro.
My nigga was this close to being immortal too. Or walking in sunlight.
My whole bloodline. Fuck you.
That's what Muzan's based off of.
What's Tupac's song? Fuck you and that you claim from. You terrorized my whole bloodline, bro. I cannot forgive you for that. That's just a no. Wait. Alright, my gunners.
GG's in the
GG's
chat,
in the
guys.
chat. GG's in the chat. That's the red haired girl from Shield Hero. I already said I wouldn't, bro. I can't forgive her.
I was the one that betrayed him at the first episode.
Yeah. But I'm so glad he got his revenge back. I said that earlier. So glad he got his revenge back.
A shit show.
So glad. But we will be at next week. We will be at Conroe for more of Misaka's cosplay car show meetup. I'll be there doing interviews with a lot of people. I'll also be there as a special guest and media. Catch us there in Conroe. It's from 3 to 6:30, and then the after party is at 8. So y'all turn up, come out, have fun. Let them know that the Gauntlet Crew, Aku, sent you over. And then that Sunday, for all my gamers, listen. Sunday is going to be a really big day for my gamers. There's a convention called Retropalooza. That's honestly my very first convention I ever went to. And the last few years that they had it, I've always ended up being sick. Some random BS would happen to where I just wasn't able to make it. This year, we're going to be there. It's next week. We're going to be there on Sunday. So if y'all are gamers and y'all really love gaming, y'all need to go to Retropalooza, okay? I will drop, everybody hit my, the link to go to my Discord, and I will drop the link for Retropalooza in the Discord. Y'all have to be there, man. And the reason why I'm saying this is because we all gamers in the chat. We all, OG gamers and love to play video games, the classic games. Like Run Black, I just gave us a fire-ass game on the PS3. Y'all gonna get deals, man. Y'all gonna get deals like crazy. Every vendor's gonna make their money on Saturday regardless. Like, they're gonna make their money that Saturday. But that's where I got my Sega Saturn from, the Japanese Sega Saturn. That's where I got a lot of my games from to start off the collection. And if y'all are trying to look for certain games, let me know, because I have about 4 to 5 vendor friends that's going to be there. they are already saying, hey, let us know what games you're looking for. We already sent them a hefty list of games so far. So if y'all looking for anything, please hit me up on Discord, or if y'all have me on Instagram, DM me on Instagram so I can send it over to them so they can get something for y'all. But I'm just trying to help everybody out start their gaming collection or get what y'all looking for, because they'll cut you deals just for knowing me and like being cool with me. Retropalooza is going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. It's going to have a lot of rare-ass video games there. It's going to have everything that you're looking for there. I can promise y'all that. Everything that you're looking for, they're going to have there. Everything. Yeah, nah, for real. Yeah, Running Black Guy, you got to go, bro. It's in Pasadena, dog. Pasadena Convention Center. Like I said, I'll drop all the information in the Discord after this. But they're going to cut you deals. Like, I had a stack of games the year I went that was I had like 4 or 5 games that should have been about $100. Literally cut it in half and charged me $50. And these games should have been like really like $130, $140. And he was like, man, bro, you cool, $50. Just for the hell of it. So y'all go there, man, get your games, get your stuff, get right. Come meet the Gauntlet crew out there, man. We're going to be there. We're going to turn up. We're going to have fun. But all right, my Gauntlets, as always, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the new viewers, the new subscribers. Also, shout out, man. We are at 2,000 subscribers now, man. 2,000 subscribers.
Y'all, James gonna
appreciate
do the worm.
Y'all. That was not it. The worm was when we get the first plaque.
Hey,
but
man, my nigga finna do the worm, man.
that was when we get the first plaque. But anyways, I appreciate all y'all, man.
My nigga finna do a hucklebuck.
And if it wasn't for y'all, wouldn't be where we at today, man. So more stuff coming out, more videos. Con season's finna pick back up again. It's finna go down, man. It's finna go down. Christmas Desert drops tomorrow. For all my people that's getting it, I will be streaming. I don't have set stream days for this game. I'm probably just gonna stream on my PS5 through my PS5 because you can stream straight from the PS5. I think I'm just gonna do that. Call it a day. But Christmas Desert is gonna be fucking fire, man. I can't wait for everybody to start playing that game. I know you're getting the Random Black Guy. I'm getting the standard edition too because I looked into it. The deluxe is not worth it.
OZ.
I just don't think it'll be worth it. OZ, you gotta get Christmas Desert, man. It's gonna
You
be a
gotta
great
get
game,
Christmas
bro.
Desert, big
It's
dog.
gonna be a good game, man. Great game. Haven't been excited for a game in a very long time, and this game literally has me excited. I saw some like reviews and stuff. My friend that I work with, he showed me some reviews of the game and stuff, and it was like purely just great reviews, like nothing bad at all whatsoever. It was like
That's crazy.
great reviews, and one of the reviews came from like people over in Korea that played it already, and they was just like, man, this is a great game.
OZ beat Resident Evil already too.
Oh, okay.
He said he beat it twice already.
Okay.
Yeah, he told me today.
Hey, yeah. Random Black Guy, you gotta live stream it, bro. Nah, man. You can't trust IGN at all. IGN probably gonna give that game a terrible rating. A terrible rating, bro. That's just what they do. I never understood why they do that. But great games that should have had better ratings on their platform just don't have good ratings. IGN is just biased. Like, hella biased.
Because the thing about it, the Nintendos and all that shit, they can pay for it too. They
I was
can
just gonna
pay,
say that.
even though their game is good. We're not saying the game ain't good, but they can pay the extra $1 to get their ratings higher. You know what I mean? Like that's just what it is. Like, and I'm not trying to take nothing from Nintendo. We know they usually drop fire classic shit, but everybody not Nintendo. What can we say? Everybody not Nintendo. So it's
a lot
still
of
great
Nintendo
shit.
games never really goes like have bad ratings.
Yeah, never. It's
Never
not
really
going
have
to,
bad
bro.
ratings.
They could drop a
Nintendo.
random Kirby game and all that kind of shit.
They can drop some BS.
But it's
bro.
usually, it be some good shit. We're not, like I say, not to take nothing from Nintendo again. But yeah, everybody not Nintendo. Everybody don't have that budget, so they might come out with some fire shit. And it ain't gonna get that budget, you know what I mean? Type shit.
They ain't paying that money.
Yeah.
But Also, next Wednesday is our last Hot Take No Jutsu episode, man, for
The
season
finale.
2. Y'all know what's crazy, man? 12 weeks went by like it wasn't nothing.
Flew fucking.
Hey, P, we finna come up to a whole year of our first episode.
I know. It's amazing.
We finna come up to a whole year of our first episode.
That's Kasim.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Reviews are bad because of subjective oversupply.
Oh, yeah, see? I'm glad everybody in this chat knows, man, not to trust IGN reviews. IGN, if y'all secretly listening, you got somebody listening to us, hey, it is what it is.
For sure, custom, for sure.
It is what it is, IGN. But
GG's in the
we're gonna
chat.
get in,
GG's
man.
everybody.
We'll see y'all on the
GG's
last
in the
episode.
We'll see you for the season finale.
Season finale.
Season 2 finale.
Tap
Season
in with us
2
at the
finale.
car show at Retropalooza, season finale. GG's, tap in.
We'll see y'all next week, guys.
Shout out to More Musica. Mikasa.
Mute the mic before he say something he ain't supposed to say.